Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Portland Pickles pregame show, Wild Wild West edition, presented by Coin 6. I've been told we got to get going, so I got Mike Chexx on my right, and I got Coach Hoppel on my left. Go.
All right.
Well, Ron apparently expecting this night to be twice as wild as it's supposed to be. I'm told it's Wild West night, not wild, but
Oh, it's only wild.
if you... Well, I mean, you've hung out here before. You know it's probably going to be wild.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Usually is.
You don't want to miss this one, folks. You really don't. Come on out to the ballpark.
Come on
Absolutely.
out. Wear your cowboy hat. Come on
Well,
out.
in theme, howdy Hops, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
How are you?
doing
Thanks
all
for
right.
having me back. Yeah.
Good to have you back. Congrats on picking up win number 33 last night as the Pickles doubled up the Drifters 10-5.
Yeah.
Another good win with the team. With the win, the team has won 11 of the 13 series it's played in now.
Good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No, and that
You know?
speaks to where your record's at now.
Yeah,
overall,
exactly.
honestly.
And that's huge for us. And as we talk about all the time, is trying to spread that lead out. Second place team behind us.
Right.
See if we can just keep jumping further in front of them and be able to have a little bit of a cushion going towards the end in case something happens like that.
Yeah, in case
You know?
Manzardo falls off
Exactly.
the table.
Sorry, Kyle.
The
We'll get you
Wild
back up
Wild is
later.
starting already, apparently. Well, they say if you're able to win 2 out of 3 in
Yeah.
a series and you're able to do that every series, you're going to find yourself in the playoffs. Y'all have exceeded that, and we know that you've got your spot locked up in the playoffs.
Yeah, which is nice. And again, we're not happy with that. I mean,
Right.
we're happy to be in the playoffs, but we're going to be ecstatic if we can come out of here with the best record in the West Coast League. We're trying to break the record for
Right.
the West Coast League. With the best. Mags is leaving, retiring. I mean, so something for him to shoot for. And
Yeah.
be able to retire on a high note, and that'll be a tough thing for the next guy to take over and try to beat it again.
That's right.
It's gonna be tough. It'll be tough.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the bullpen kept Ron busy last night.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Braden Woldridge came in the 7th,
Yeah.
proceeded to strike out 5 of the 7 batters he faced, and then Nick Bakura in the 9th slammed the door, striking out 3 in a row to end it.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, 8 strikeouts over the final 3 frames.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. And our bullpen's pretty good. And we'll have some hiccups every once in a while, just like everybody else.
Right.
And we did early a little bit, and then we came back. And but if we can get into the bullpen with the guys we have in relief, we're pretty safe usually. So
Right.
we get down there in the 7th, 8th inning with a lead. We feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Well,
on the opposite side of the ball, Tanner Griffith and Connor Stewart each with multi-hit nights. Griffith 2 for 5 with a pair of runs, a pair of RBIs, and a stolen base.
Yep.
Then Connor Stewart 2 for 3 with a run, an RBI, and a walk last night. It's good to see him get on a few
Good
times.
to see him now.
Absolutely.
I mean, because he struggled a little bit early and stuff, and he's working on a different swing a little bit, and it seems to be working out for him, and hopefully he can just keep rolling that over.
Well, and having depth at the catcher
Yeah.
position is not the worst thing in the world at all.
Yeah, I mean, you see Stoll hasn't been playing a lot, but you know
Right.
what? He can play at this level. He's pretty good. He's going to Stanford, and he's a great backup guy for us right now in case something happens, So, yeah, we're pretty deep right there right now. They're starting to hit now. All of them are. Kliegman hit really well the other day.
Yep.
Williams hit well the other day. So, yeah, that spark's starting to pick up in the lineup a little bit. So it's nice.
It's nice to have that
Yeah.
offense from that position. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, we also got to see the debut of Nicky Rodriguez, the brother of Pickle alum Freddie Rodriguez, Pickle alum and Cubs prospect.
I just
Freddie
talked to him today.
Rodriguez. Oh, did you?
He's in Arizona. He was
Okay.
showing me where he was staying, and he's going through some, just trying to get stronger right now. He said probably 2 or 3 weeks he'll be back on the mound and stuff, because he just got back from another league in the
Right.
summer, so he's just trying to get his strength back up and ready to go. So a couple weeks he'll be back on the mound for him, ready to go.
Well, it was good to see him and the family in the chat last night. And then Peanut Garza joined us in the chat last night as
nice.
well. So,
Good job, Peanut.
as Ron always says, once a pickle, always a
Always
pickle.
a
And so you
pickle.
never know who's gonna
That's great.
chime in and tune
great.
in. It was definitely good to see them.
Yeah, no doubt. Good
Well,
guy.
shifting our focus to tonight as the Pickles look for a sweep against the Drifters. The probable starter tonight listed on Point Streak was Finn Chapman, a righty from St. Mary's.
Yep.
in this last collegiate season. He went 1-1 in 7 games. He struck out 8 in 7 1/3 innings pitched.
Yep.
What do you know about the young man?
You know, he was with Oregon first and didn't play at Oregon, and then he transferred down to St. Mary's and didn't get a lot of innings this year. You know, I mean, he probably transferred in there late.
He's a young kid, too.
Yeah, saw him throw a bullpen the other day. I liked what he has. We're excited to see him on the mound and see what he can do for us. And again, hitting into those playoffs, we need to find a few starters for those 4 or 5 games we're going to be in. So we need to make sure we have some guys ready to go and get this atmosphere under their belts, you know, because this sometimes is a little bit different than college baseball that they're at. You know, you get a lot more fancier, it gets loud, it gets rowdy, everybody's really close. So they just got to get that feeling out that they don't have to do it in the playoffs, coming out as a starter and you know, maybe be a little anxious a little bit. And go from there. So I think good to get these guys in early and see what they can do for us, and hopefully we can run them for a while.
Well, and hopefully they can learn to feed off the energy instead of being afraid of it. I mean, it can be a little overwhelming, but when you know that that's on your side and all of those 3,000, 4,000 plus people are behind you, if you can keep that in mind, it's something good to have in your back pocket.
It's hard to hear in here, you know, especially in the dugout, because, I mean, there's people right behind us, and, you know, we're trying to yell at the third base coach every once in a while and the players and to do something different, and it's hard. You know, you're like yelling at them and they don't look around. You go, man, what is this guy doing? All right, then you got to wait till everybody's quiet for a second and finally get their attention. Sometimes it's a little late, but we get it.
Well, last but not least, any other roster surprises we're in for tonight?
No, you know, Joey Wright got hit yesterday. We're going to sit him out today and try to get him ready for the next 3 series. So keep him off his feet a little bit. So we'll have both Stroop and Garvey in the game today. Glasgow's starting at shortstop, and that's his natural position. So, and then we'll see how everything else goes. Got Schleikart back at first and Castillas out in the outfield and the regular lineup everywhere around, and we'll go from there. But yeah.
Looking forward to it. Fans, it's Wild West night here at Walker Stadium. If you can come down and join us, it should be a good time.
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Do you have anything else you wanted to add, friend?
After that, oh yes.
All right.
Go
Pickles!